das heißt, dass der Kaiser ist wieder da. Today, my dear friends, we are going to embark on quite a spiritual journey. And the reason for that is because I have read a book called Siddhartha, and it was written by Hermann Hesse. You know, as my pronunciation is slightly different than in English, it should give you a hint that this guy was an American, or British, or South African, or Australian, or I don't know, a Vietnamese. He was German. And, you know, as I have read something about this guy on Wikipedia, I basically can tell you he's legit, because he has spent quite a bit of time traveling in India, living basically monks and studying. So he had the opportunity to bring some of this Indian Buddhist knowledge back to Europe. And this book was published basically shortly after the Second World War. And I found its content is just basically amazing. And just to briefly explain you the story, it's about Siddhartha. Siddhartha is basically a main protagonist we follow through the entire book. We start to follow him when he's a young boy. And early in his life, he makes a decision that he wants to become a monk who doesn't own any earthly possessions. And slowly, as he goes through life, he realizes he wants something different. And now he wants to become a merchant and basically, gather all the earthly riches and have loads of courtesans and, be free financially in that sort of sense. And so he basically goes to merchant, he asks him to be treated as his equal, and he slowly learns how to become a merchant. What's beautiful about this part of the book, you see that when he's becoming somebody else, he's basically realizing how exciting it is. The journey just goes up, it's just like new, it's amazing, it's exciting. But slowly, as he progresses through his life, he doesn't enjoy his riches and wealth anymore. He's just like, God damn it, like, I'm rich, I need to do something exciting. So he starts to gamble, he plays dice, and he loses many of his riches. He loses houses, loads of things. And the reason for that is just as he went into this sort of like new life, he found it exciting and new, but slowly it just worn off as new clothes. And now he's seeking something different, so he basically flees the city and he goes to a ferryman, Vasudeva. And he speaks to Vasudeva, and Vasudeva knows him from the time when Siddhartha was still monk. And Siddhartha still seeks this sort of truth. And he asks him, and the ferryman tells him about his job, about basically ferrying people across the river. They're there and back, like every day. And Siddhartha basically still doesn't understand what the river is about. And so Vasudeva explains him, sort of on the spiritual level, that the river is the life itself. It's basically the way how people can become one. And this is the ancient practice, which actually is being practiced for thousands and thousands of years. You can say today basically fishermen, they go to the river, they listen to the river, and that's their way of become one. And Siddhartha is taught by Vasudeva that there is no good without the evil. There is no love without the hatred. And now we just like go sort of in the principle of yin and yang, where there's a good, there's an evil, but they all come together and they cannot exist without one another. And Vasudeva also teaches another important thing, that for example, Buddha dwells in the rock, in the tree, in animal, in ourselves. The Buddha is basically everywhere. And to me, this symbolizes sort of like the basic of the Buddhist teaching, and that's unity. Unity that there's good and evil, but it's always part of our journey. Like, we go through life, and there are going to be fights, we are going to screw up. You know, there's just definitely gonna go something wrong. There's definitely gonna be something we don't want to do, something we want to do on the other hand. But one wouldn't exist without the another. So basically, this book, to me, is about life itself. And I found it very deep and very pleasant. So basically, it's very short. You can read it in just a couple of days. And for the book lovers, I would compare it basically to, for example, The Alchemist, written by Paulo Coelho. It's a sort of like similar spiritual journey, but you know, it's very deep. And when you finish reading the book, you're like, wow, that was beautiful. So there we go. This was the review on Siddhartha, written by Hermann Hesse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button so more people could see this book and you know, access some ancient knowledge. And Der Kaiser will be looking forward to you for the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.